Let's spend a couple of minutes here before we take a break and then hit the rest of the playoff games talking about this actual game, because you're already seeing the matchups and what the possible matchups can be. And what this game has that few other playoff games may have is a quarterback matchup of the first Super Bowl ring MVP variety here. Okay? Certainly when you're looking at the first playoff game of the weekend, Osweiler v. Cook, right?
Yeah.
And even the Super Bowl could be Brady v. Dak, right?
Yeah.
What we're talking about, people with rings, people with trophies on the case. What happens in this game? It's going to be so exciting to actually tune in to see how it all plays out in Lambeau.
You know, right, the last month or so, you look how Eli's been playing. He hasn't been playing great ball. They've been winning. They've been doing some things, but just Eli himself.
Well, the defense has been keeping others off the board.
Yes, that's the thing. And that's what we've been talking about this entire season, whether or not that defense would gel and come together because they're talented. And it did. And that's what's been keeping them in everything.
And now here comes the most red-hot quarterback of them all.
Exactly. And he's playing really well. But, you know, the scary thing, I think we all, if you look at his career and you look at his brother's career,
yes,
which one would you take in January?
I know.
For some
I know it's
reason,
heresy. I know it. People still think it's heresy to say.
But he turns into a different player.
Number 10.
I take number 10, and that's what makes this one so hard, because I've been on the Giants, and I want to go Green Bay because Aaron Rodgers is just red hot right now.
Yes.
But it's hard to not go with Eli in January.
And he's one of the he ended Favre's Green Bay career in a playoff game in that building.
You know,
to go to the Super Bowl.
And we're going to see a lot of.
He started the Aaron Rodgers era.
We're going to see a lot of the Eli face. He's not afraid to go into it, as you said. He has his rings. He understands the moment. He knows that he has to perform, and he tends to perform right now.
I mean, again, think about it.
It's hard.
Think about it. 07 was the last time the Giants had the Cowboys had the 1 seed. Giants were there in the building.
Yeah.
Patriots have the 1 seed in the AFC. I mean, it's freaky. And I know these analogies have been made for weeks now, but it's finally here and happening.
It's here.
So you take the Giants in this one.
Oh, I think I have to say it out loud at some point.
With the points. With the points.
I love that. I love that.
At some point, I'm going to have to say it out loud. It's tough. It's tough.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.